Hello friends, in last lecture we have seen the concept related to memory management. In operating system chapter, let us we see the GUI means graphical user interface. One by one we see the slides. See what is meant by graphical user interface. To perform an operation, user need to type command. The human computer interface was a problem area in using computers. Attempts were made to replace commands by graphics. In early days, there was a problem in computer system to each and every operation performed by only cryptic commands. Okay, cryptic commands. The interface which replace cryptic command by their graphical representation are called graphical user interface. Means in early days there was a cryptic commands to perform operations, and in those days there is a graphical representation to perform the operations. Like we can use the keyboard, mouse. These are the resources to use by replace of your cryptic commands. Next is a advantages of GUI means graphical user interface. With GUI commands are replaced by graphics, hence it is not necessary to remember the command and its meaning. Means in if you want to copy paste any file or you find something, there was a only cryptic commands. You should remember that cryptic commands to perform that operation. But nowadays there is a short keys. You can use the keyboard to interface with the computer system. So you did not need to remember all the commands and its meaning. Okay, with GUI user can run several programs simultaneously. Using the graphical user interface, you can run multiple programs simultaneously. Like you can write on Word, you can open Excel, you can open Notepad and minimize whatever you want. Minimize, you can maximize. These all operations means window you can interface with your computer system. That is the GUI means graphical user interface. User can communicate and exchange data between programs without transferring or copying file. Easy to use, consistent GUI for virtually all programs. Means in any program you can handle easily, and in consistent manner you can perform all operations using your resources. The next is the access and security aspects of operating system. See what is meant by security. Secure system will control through use of specific security features access to information that only authorized individual or processes operating on their behalf will have access to read, write, create or delete. In every operating system there is a security, because of only authorized person can access the information. Unauthorized person cannot access any type of information. Okay, therefore the security is important in our system. In computer system there are many users. Each user have security to our own data. Therefore the security is important in computer system. There are the three elements of the security: confidentiality, integrity and availability. In confidentiality, user can only read data from your file. Means there is not right permission to in confidentiality. Okay, only read from the file. In integrity, there is allowed to write the content to your file. Only an authorized person. Only authorized person can read, write data into the file due to the security. Third is the availability, means you can only read or delete the files. Means the content in the file you can access the all information in the file. You can read and delete the content from the file. It is only done by the authorized person. Unauthorized person cannot access any type of data into the file. Next is a computer virus. A computer virus is a part of program which is written with clear intention of infecting other programs. Means it is written to clear intention of infecting other programs. Means it will harm to your computer system and your programs. A computer virus is not a complete program by itself. It is not act independently. Means this is the part of your program. It is not a complete program like the worm. Computer worm is the complete program, but computer virus is not a complete program. It is a part of the program. A computer virus causes direct harm to the system. It can corrupt code as well as data. In your computer system, if there is a virus, that virus will corrupt your data or your code. Means virus is danger than the worms, because worms are not direct harm to your computer system or your data, but computer virus are damage your means code as well as corrupt your data. Therefore means computer worms are also not good and virus also not good, but computer virus are better than computer worms. Okay. In this video, we have seen the graphical user interface, computer worms, computer virus, security, what is meant by security, what is the importance of security. Okay, now this chapter is over and finished. Now we will start the next chapter in the next video. Thank you.